The newly inaugurated Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Abubakar Bagudu, has promised to leverage on the resourceful human resources of the ministry to ensure that Nigeria's economic potentials are unlocked in line with President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda for sustainable economic development and democratic governance. The new minister said this on Tuesday at his maiden ministerial media briefing at the ministry headquarters in Abuja. Clavius Gloria Atta was there and now tells us more.
Following the swearing-in and inauguration ceremony of 45 ministers appointed to serve in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's cabinet on Monday in Abuja, reports from across different media outlets said the ministers appear to have hit the ground running, as many have already outlined the blueprint of their operations over the next 4 years. It is a similar tale in the Federal Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning, where the newly inaugurated minister, Senator Abubakar Bagudu, promised to leverage on the available human resources of the ministry to ensure that the economic potentials of the country are unlocked and the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration achieved.
I'm indeed honored to join you all in this very important task of Assistant President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, which is anchored, like I rightly said, in sustained economic development while advancing the ideals of democratic governance, recognizing yet still that we are a federal setting. The consolidation of the functions of National Planning Commission and the Budget Office of the Federation, and investing same in the Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning is a major policy change introduced by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. With this development, a new framework for coordinated planning and budgeting roles within MDS that is operationally linked to the Ministry of Budget and National and Economic Planning is beginning to emerge, with the adoption of planned-linked budgeting system in the preparation of future budgets of the federal government of Nigeria.
While outlining his visions for the ministry, Bagudu said Nigeria's economy is currently undergoing a challenging transition, especially since the removal of petrol subsidy, and therefore requires deep reflections on policy tweaking and strategic interventions. He therefore stressed on the need for collaborations between relevant stakeholders to help address the growing poverty in the country.
President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu feels and have always been emphatic that if other countries have done it, why not us? Why not double-digit growth? Why not inclusion for all? Why not an economy that promotes and rewards competition and effort while taking care of those who are otherwise placed? Risk-taking, bold leadership, institutional arrangement. That is why from the day he was sworn in, we have seen bold and courageous actions in order to reposition Nigeria and institutional arrangements that he believes will lead us for Nigeria to have sustained double-digit growth like other countries have done and achieve our economic objectives. And central to that is this ministry. If there is any other ministry that knows double-digit growth is possible, that inclusion for all is possible, it is the Federal Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning.
Also speaking at the event, the permanent secretary in the ministry, Nebo Lisa Anako, while lauding the deployment of Senator Bagudu to the ministry, expressed optimism that his wealth of knowledge will be vital in enhancing Nigeria's budgetary processes. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview News.